Hello everyone, so Matt Dils here and ating discussion for today is the differential calculus and then the topic is the functions and di-discuss natin ang introduction dito sa ating functions. So, why study functions? Kasi before learning derivatives, limits, and rate of change, we must first understand the functions. Itong function, dinidescribe natin how one quantity change with another. So, example natin dito is the distance traveled as a time increases, temperature throughout the day, population growth over time, and then the speed of a moving vehicle. Without the functions, differential calculus would not exist. So, ayan. May kita natin dyan na imagine a riding at motorcycle. So, meron tayong time and then the distance. So, yung time natin in hours and distance in kilometer, may kita natin dito sa ating time is meron tayong 1 and then nakakonsume ng 40 kilometer. Meron tayong 2 nakakonsume ng 80 kilometer. And then meron tayong 3 hours nakakonsume ng 120 kilometer. We can represent this relationship as D is equal to 40T, where D is the distance, T is time, and then this equation is a function. So, may kita natin dyan na meron relationship si time sa distance ni motorcycle. So, next is, ano ba talaga si function? So, a function is a rule that assigns exactly one output to every input. Symbolically, meron tayong y is equal to f of x, where x is an input independent variable, and then the y is the output dependent variable. Every input has one only corresponding output. Function machine concept. So, makikita natin dito na meron tayong input, function rule, and then the output. So, example, we have the f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. If we put the x as equal to 4, the input natin, and then yung process natin, magkakaroon tayo dyan ng 2, and then yung x, pinalitan natin ng 4 plus 3. So, kapag 2, minultiply natin sa 4, magiging 8. And then, pag inad natin ng 3, magiging 11. Therefore, f of 4 is equal to 11. Example of a function, f of x is equal to x squared. So, eto, meron tayong table dito na which is meron tayong x and then meron tayong value sa f of x. Sa x natin, meron tayong negative 2 and then kapag sinalpak natin yung negative 2 sa x, magkakaroon siya ng output na positive 4. Negative 1, magkakaroon tayo ng positive 1. 0, magkakaroon tayo ng 0 na function. And then yung 1, magkakaroon tayo ng 1. And then the 2, magkakaroon tayo ng 4 dito sa function. Notice that each input gives only one output. Therefore, it is a function. Then, function around us. Function are everywhere. Engineering, meron tayo voltage as a function of time. Economics, profit as a function of sales. Medicine, drug concentration as a function of time. Physics, position as a function of time. And then the computing is execution time as a function of input size. So, itong function ay ano talaga siya, no? Applicable sa real-world scenarios. Functions and graphs. So, functions can be represented by the following. So, we can represent it as equations, tables, graphs, mapping diagrams. So, for example, we have the y is equal to x squared. It produces a parabola. Graphs help us visualize changes in quantities. Why function matter in differential calculus? Differential calculus studies how function change. Question answered by calculus is how fast is a car moving? How quickly is a population growing? When is a profit maximized? What is the steepness of a curve? All these questions start with a function. So, from function to derivative. Etong derivative, ito talaga yung discussion for this differential calculus. So, we have supposed that s of t is equal to t squared. This function gives a position. So, kapag nag-input tayo dyan ng time, nag-give tayo ng position ng object. Question natin, how fast is the object moving? So, to answer this, we need to find the derivative. So, doon natin ginagamit yung derivative. So, kapag dinerivative natin yung position function, magkakaroon tayo ng speed function or velocity function, and then this tell us the rate of change of the function. Connection to engineering. As future engineers, functions help us model electrical signals, fluid flow, structural loads, machine performance, control systems, and differential calculus use these functions to predict and optimize real-world system. So, ito yung mga key takeaways. Remember, a function assigns exactly one output to every input. Functions describe relationships between variables. Function can be represented using equations, tables, and graphs. Differential calculus studies how functions change. Derivatives cannot be learned without first understanding functions. So, thank you for listening, and if you are looking for a math tutorial, just send us a message at MathDale Facebook page. And don't forget to join our Discord server, which is the Engineers Guild PH. And that's all. Thank you for listening.